When it comes to quality, durability, and reliability, one brand stands out across the globe: Toyota. For years, millions of drivers have trusted Toyota's solid build and trouble-free driving experience when choosing their next vehicle. But times are changing, and the automotive industry is evolving at a rapid pace. With these advancements, some brands have quietly set their sights on Toyota's throne. Of course, we must not forget, Toyota is a king, and it won't easily surrender its crown. Still, its rivals aren't sitting idle either. In fact, some have already managed to surpass Toyota in reliability, according to independent studies and long-term user experiences. Today, we're diving deep into 4 car brands that have excelled in durability tests, maintained impressively low complaint rates, and proven themselves to deliver almost trouble-free service year after year. These brands are not just succeeding with a few models, they're setting new standards across nearly their entire lineups. Get ready, because some of the names on our list are sure to surprise you. Now, let's take a closer look at the 4 powerful brands that have managed to beat Toyota in reliability. 1. Lexus. Leading the way in luxury and durability. It's ironic but true, Lexus, Toyota's own luxury brand, has managed to surpass its parent company in terms of reliability. You could say, without hesitation, that the apprentice has now outgrown the master. Lexus vehicles consistently receive top marks from their owners, not just for comfort and style, but also for their outstanding durability, smooth driving experience, and long-term reliability. Drivers often report that even after years of use, the sense of luxury and quality remains just as strong as the day they bought the car. In particular, the RX and ES models have clearly outshined Toyota's comparable vehicles over the past decade when it comes to failure rates, maintenance costs, and overall longevity. But we shouldn't overlook a key point. Behind Lexus stands the strength and wisdom of its elder mentor, Toyota. Without Toyota's decades of engineering expertise and experience, Lexus likely wouldn't have reached such incredible heights. This success is no accident. It's the result of a passionate team working tirelessly to perfect every detail, with Toyota's enduring legacy guiding them at every step. Thanks to Lexus's superior material quality and an obsessive attention to detail during the manufacturing process, these vehicles achieve remarkably lower defect rates, both in minor issues and major failures. This dedication to excellence leads to maximum customer satisfaction and secures Lexus the top spot on our list. 4. Example: independent reliability studies showed that a Lexus RX retains over 85% of its original parts even after 10 years of use. That means fewer costly repairs and a lot more peace of mind for owners. Of course, it's important to remember, even the best car is an incredibly complex piece of engineering, and no vehicle is truly immune to wear and tear. In comparison, similar Toyota models retain about 75% of their original parts after 10 years, and that extra 10% difference can add a noticeable burden to your wallet over time. In short, Lexus succeeds brilliantly in satisfying both luxury enthusiasts and those seeking a worry-free, long-term ownership experience. Owning a Lexus isn't just about prestige, it's about investing in years of smooth, reliable driving with minimal surprises along the way. 2. Mazda. Superior reliability born from simplicity. In recent years, Mazda has truly made its mark by embracing the power of simplicity. At a time when the automotive world seems obsessed with complex and over-engineered technology, Mazda chose a different path: simple yet highly effective engineering. If you asked me, I personally lean towards embracing advanced technology. But not everyone shares my view, and it's precisely this straightforward strategy that has allowed Mazda to surpass Toyota in some segments when it comes to reliability. Mazda vehicles have a character that's understated but incredibly effective. While this approach might seem out of sync with today's trend of chasing flashiness, let's not forget, it's the white that stands out against the black. Mazda's engine and transmission combinations have been refined over the years without undergoing drastic changes. This slow and steady development results in designs that are highly matured, and vehicles that deliver trouble-free performance for years. Mazda's philosophy is simple and clear: the less complexity, the fewer problems. And this philosophy translates directly into the real-world driving experience. Owners enjoy vehicles with minimal breakdowns, low maintenance costs, and a reassuringly reliable performance year after year. This is not just marketing talk, the data backs it up. Consumer Reports and J.D. Power, two of the most respected names in the industry, have both ranked Mazda ahead of Toyota as the least problematic brand over the past 5 years. This success isn't a lucky break, it's the result of a conscious and consistent engineering strategy. For example, Mazda's popular SUV, the CX-5, reported almost zero major engine and drivetrain failures over a 5-year period. When compared to Toyota's strong contender, the RAV4, the CX-5 showed about a 30% lower issue rate. Of course, if you look at the market, it's clear that the RAV4 dominates in sales, and that dominance stems directly from Toyota's vast experience and deep trust among consumers. Still, this difference in reliability can mean serious savings for owners over the long run, and it creates a far less stressful ownership experience. In summary, Mazda proves that you don't have to chase flashy innovations to deliver outstanding performance and reliability. By staying true to a simple yet solid engineering philosophy, Mazda has managed to climb dangerously close to Toyota's throne, but getting close to the throne doesn't mean taking it. After all, Toyota remains a mighty king, and it has no intention of stepping down anytime soon. 3. Subaru. Built for durability and longevity, Subaru has earned its place as one of the most trusted names when it comes to durability and long-term reliability. In fact, in certain categories, Subaru has managed to outperform even Toyota, especially when it comes to the toughness of its all-wheel drive systems and the longevity of its engines. For drivers who need a vehicle they can trust in harsh weather or on rough terrain, Subaru has become nothing short of a lifesaver. Behind Subaru's success lie two key technologies: the unique boxer engine design and the symmetrical all-wheel drive system. Together, they not only deliver superior performance but also minimize mechanical wear over time, offering a level of long-term reliability that's hard to match. Talk to any Subaru owner, and you'll hear a familiar story. My car has crossed 300,000 kilometers and it's still running smoothly. This isn't a rare occurrence either. It's so common that Subaru often builds its marketing campaigns around these incredible real-world reliability stories. In particular, models like the Forester and Outback are frequently described by their owners as vehicles that keep running for years with little to no major repairs. And this isn't coming from a handful of lucky owners. It's a sentiment echoed by the broader Subaru community around the world. For example, according to data collected over the past 10 years, 96% of Subaru Outback owners reported still actively using their vehicles after surpassing 250,000 kilometers. In comparison, Toyota's strong competitor, the Highlander, achieved a still impressive but slightly lower rate of 91%. Both numbers are outstanding, but Subaru's slight edge here speaks volumes. And even small differences like this can have a big impact over time. Fewer major repairs, lower long-term costs, and a lot more peace of mind behind the wheel. In short, Subaru doesn't just meet expectations for durability and longevity, it exceeds them. And thanks to its rock-solid engineering, Subaru has managed to shake up even the mighty Toyota's dominance in certain segments. But let's not forget, winning the throne takes time and patience, and Subaru is steadily, quietly marching forward. 4. Porsche. Surprising reliability in the world of luxury. When you hear the name Porsche, the first things that usually come to mind are high performance, speed, and excitement. Oh, and of course, those price tags too. But in recent years, Porsche has started turning heads not just for its thrills, but also for its unexpectedly high reliability. It's genuinely impressive to see a performance brand filled with complex engineering marvels, competing in reliability against giants like Toyota. There's a clear strategy behind Porsche's success: extensive handcrafting in their production process and extremely strict quality control standards. Every single vehicle goes through multiple meticulous inspections before it even leaves the factory floor. Even the tiniest flaws are spotted and corrected before delivery, which helps keep defect rates to a minimum. But let's be honest, this level of perfection definitely comes with a price. Particularly models like the Macan and the 911 have demonstrated over time that they suffer fewer serious issues than many of Toyota's popular models, even after years of use. This means that Porsche owners are not just enjoying thrilling performance, they're also getting a truly reliable long-term driving experience. And this isn't just based on fan testimonials. The hard data supports it too. Porsche ranks near the top of the industry in both owner satisfaction and long-term durability scores. It proves that Porsche is no longer just about building sports cars, it's also about offering a reliable investment. For example, according to the J.D. Power Vehicle Dependability Study, Porsche Macan owners reported 25% fewer complaints in the first 3 years of ownership compared to Toyota RAV4 owners, considering that performance vehicles typically require more maintenance and face more issues. This is a truly remarkable achievement. In short, Porsche has succeeded in delighting not only those who crave luxury and speed but also those who demand a reliable driving experience over the long haul. Porsche has carved out a unique place for itself, a brand that can fly at high speeds and still stay rock-solid reliable. Toyota is still, without a doubt, one of the first names that comes to mind when we talk about reliability in the automotive world. The reputation it has built over decades is not something that will be easily shaken. However, Toyota is no longer standing alone on that stage. Brands like Lexus, Mazda, Subaru, and Porsche have started to set new standards by surpassing Toyota in certain areas of reliability. Each brand brings its own unique approach to the table, some through simple, refined engineering, others through meticulous quality control, and some through rugged, durable designs, adding new dimensions to this fierce competition. This reality sends us a very clear message. When buying a car today, it's no longer enough to rely solely on tradition, past reputation, or brand image. Current data, independent research, and real-world user experiences are more important than ever before. After all, choosing a car is a major decision, one that will affect us financially and emotionally for many years. Having the right information ensures we make that choice more wisely and confidently. I'm also curious to hear your thoughts and experiences. Let's meet in the comments.